Yo, what's up, guys? My name is CloudNaps, and I do hope that you are having a wonderful day today. I recently discovered a pretty deceptive build and interesting build for Wesker that I needed to share with you all. But without wasting any more time, our first perk is Monitor and Abuse. While in a chase, your terror radius is increased by 8 meters, otherwise, your terror radius is decreased by 8 meters. Keep in mind that Wesker is pretty unique in the sense that he does have a 40-meter terror radius. So a lot of times when you're in chase with somebody, you'll see somebody else who's 25, 30 meters away from you, running away from you like you're right behind them, even though you're just using Monitor and Abuse. Our second perk is Unforeseen. When you perform the break action on a generator, your terror radius transfers to the generator for 30 seconds, and its radius is set to 32 meters. During that time, you are also undetectable, so it gives you time to sneak up on survivors who did not see that coming or think you're on the other side of the map. Just one thing that I did want to throw out there as well is you could replace this perk with Trail of Torment. It pretty much does the exact same thing, except it only procs while the generator is regressing, and it also shows a yellow aura on the gen that you did kick. I probably would not recommend this for people who are higher MMR and DBD, because almost every survivor that sees a yellow generator will immediately know that you have Trail of Torment and hide and play very passive. So I'd probably stick with Unforeseen. Our third perk, which is the cream of the crop of this build, is Hex the Third Seal. Whenever you hit a survivor with a basic attack or a special attack while the Hex totem is active, it applies the blindness status effect, and this effect applies to the last 4 survivors hit. You might be a little bit confused by blindness, but I'll explain it to you just a little bit. Blindness makes it so that the survivors cannot see anybody who is hooked, they cannot see anybody who is downed, and I'm sure it does a lot more than that, but that is the main gist of it. You hook somebody, you hit 2 or 3 survivors, and they have no idea where that guy on the hook is, and more than likely he will die. Our final perk is Hex Undying. Basically, it is a protection for your Hex the Third Seal. A lot of times when people are blind, they're going to be looking for your totems, and in this case, when your third seal gets cleansed, it'll immediately hop over to Undying. Undying also has a little bit of a special bonus effect to it that whenever survivors are within 4 meters of a dull totem, you will also see their aura as well. The add-ons are a little bit confusing, but I still think that these are the best ones for the build. First one being Dark Sunglasses. Whenever survivor is fully infected with the Ouroboros infection, you gain an undetectable status effect for 20 seconds. I think it greatly pairs with Video Conference Device, which increases the infection passive gain rate by 30%. Which just gives you more opportunity to have Dark Sunglasses trigger. If you found the video helpful, please leave a like and comment on what you would like to see in the future, and let me know how the build worked for you. I did want to mention as well that I do stream every single day at twitch.tv/cloudnaps, so please feel free to stop by and say hi live. But without further ado, enjoy the video. Speaking of...
I shall release Ouroboros.
You tell him, Wesker. Oh man, we get stuck on that. So annoying. Person's probably gonna run straight to the portal. Hopefully they'll sit around this pallet. Perfect. No way. Alright, you're styling on me. I respect it. Nice. Huge, actually. Need a little bit of snowball. Keep in mind, we need to get everyone injured here so we can have everyone be blind. No one will see this guy's on the hook at all. It'll be very confusing. Game falls apart very quick. All right, it's 3. They're going into basement for some reason. I don't know. Take it though.
I'll see you dead.
They don't know where he is. Only person that knows where he is Dwight right now. And we're gonna jump right back down there. There he is. Need a basic attack on him and he will be blind. Everyone's blind right now. Nobody knows who's on hook. There goes Undying. We still have the totem up, which is fun. And he dies on the hook. Gives up.
Just.
See, it's like, I feel kind of bad because this is probably just a bunch of solo queues and they don't know what's going on, so. Got scammed on that one. Might be able to throw him for a mind game here, maybe? Yep. What does Wesker's effect on survivors do? It hinders them. Basically, it slows them down, so it lowers their movement speed. If they end up being full infection, it slows them down even more, and you can instantly grab them. So if they're healthy and you grab them, you'll instantly, it's basically an instant down, which is great. That's pretty much what I wanted to do right there. I mean, that was it. That's the build. I mean, people have no idea what's going on. They don't know where the guy's hooked. I think this guy's a little upsetty spaghetti about that. Trying not to be a turd, but you're running distortion, brother.